go day streets before find some meat.
Stay by plan, stay by plan. All the girls, all the boys, for stay by plan. Stay by plan, Accra, stay by plan. All the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan. Stay by plan, stay by plan. All the boys, all the girls, for stay by plan. Just a stay by plan with Afi and Zuu. All the G's for Accra, shall we did for you? If you also want to react, then that be cool. Hashtag stay by plan, shall we did for you?
Hi everyone, hi Zuu, hi June, hi Uncle.
Hi.
I'm super excited as usual. Every day I'm super excited.
Yeah, every episode you're super excited.
I'm super excited. But today I'm super excited because I know that the energy in there.
Me, I think I'm more super excited than you guys. So I'm having a serious conversation.
Super excited.
You feel?
Okay.
Out here with Zuu and Afi. What we say?
Right?
Stay by plan, you know.
Come on.
So Zuu, how have you been? Like,
since our last episode.
yeah. Do you want to have kids now?
Ah!
This question, don't ask me again.
Please don't ask me this question, but it's still a no. But you know, are they cool? How are you?
I'm okay.
International babe.
Oh, stop it. I went to Lagos.
Yeah, I feel, you know, sometimes I just
happened.
just leave.
Hey, please, I beg, I'm like, no.
Just leave the country.
Oh, please. Amen. Amen.
So yeah, today we have Afi, please.
Oh, so you can do it.
No,
It's your talent.
No, please
Do it.
tell the people who we have today.
Okay, so we have the one and onlys. You get it? I was gonna say one and only, and they are two. We have Yoofi, Uncle. What do people call you?
YG.
YG.
Green.
And Jane.
Just Jane?
Are just Jane.
Okay,
But I'm sure we'll
Jane.
know like more about Jane by
Yeah.
the time this is over. They are I feel like you're very good at introducing people because your hype is there. They are
High key.
legendary
Yes.
dancers,
Yes.
award-winning,
Let's go.
International,
worldwide,
yeah.
international, and making moves, money
Yes,
moves, dance
yes,
moves.
yes. Throw the titles, put one ahead of.
And we are like super honored because we're like, hey, if we ask them, would they come? They'll tell us that they are busy. And you guys actually said yes.
Yes, why not?
So we are
We
super
go way back,
excited.
so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loyalty. is
And even
everything.
just add to that, they were at the live show.
Yeah.
We show loyalty. We are cool. You know, family team. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
That's what we love
yes.
to hear.
Yeah.
So guys, can you tell us about yourselves?
Ladies first.
Yes. Jane.
Okay, so I'm Jane. I'm
Okay.
from Russia.
Okay.
I'm a salsa dancer.
Okay. A salsa dancer. Okay.
Yes. And I'm here in Ghana now because I came to visit Yoofi. My
Wow.
boyfriend. It's
Your
my
boy-
first time in Ghana. Yeah.
And how are you finding Ghana so far?
Oh, Ghana is pretty cool. I didn't expect that Ghana is going to be so beautiful like this, honestly.
Yeah. Thanks for the truth. Yeah.
Yeah, and the food, yeah.
Mm.
The food is amazing. Like
Oh,
it's
thank
the first thing comes to my
That's
mind.
always-
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First thing.
And you too. Who are you?
So, testing. Alright, so my name is Yoofi Greene, but let me just say my passport name, Felix.
What's name?
Only those who are watching will feel this one. So, Felix
Mm-hmm.
Yoofi Greene Anyensa. The green
know
on my
that
passport
Anyensa
inside, but everyone calls me Yoofi Greene.
Okay.
That's stage name. I used to go by the name Uncle, as a lot of people know.
Wait, Green is not a family name.
No, it's just my granddad's name.
Okay,
He gave
okay.
it to me. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Dancer, choreographer, artist. I have my first song, Mama Dada. Go check it out.
Hey, no
So, yeah, that's basically me. I'm just a dancer. Everything dance. Charlie.
So
Everything
like,
dance.
except from all the things you've mentioned, so you're basically a creative.
I'm a creative. Oh yeah, I'm a social media
And
influencer.
this is the same for Jane, or you have like a 9-to-5 job. Somewhere.
For me, I'm doing this social media creating just because of Yoofi. Like by myself, I'm not really into it. I'm more into dancing, teaching,
Okay.
this kind of things.
So since you and him started doing social media, are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
No lie.
She's not enjoying
She's not
it, guys.
I force her.
Before we started,
I see her enjoying it. I beg.
she's not enjoying. I have
Just
evidence.
No, I'm trying to get used to it. It's not easy to get used to it, you know, like
Yeah.
fully all these TikTok things and no, but sometimes
The work days, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
And honestly, if I leave her to it, she will never do it.
Right.
So that's why I'm there.
Okay, the process is very hard to get used to it because sometimes you just want to chill, just want to cuddle and stuff, but
I know,
I've
I've
seen
seen it.
yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm enjoying the results, the result product. So I'm
Is
always
it
grateful
cash?
for him.
The feedback is great.
Except from
people.
feedback, is there cash?
Oh
Yeah.
dance pull up, artists pull up, dance to our music. Oh, by God's grace, we were doing classes online. It's nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So then how did this whole dance thing start for you, Yoofi?
Okay, so I started.
I know your story.
I'll give you the back story.
You
don't know my
So don't come and lie.
So that's even my story. Low key. But I'll cut him out from it. So my story started when I was a little boy. I don't know what age, but when we used to always go for parties.
I do.
Those kiddie their parties. Then
So you were that kid at the party.
that guy who's always dancing.
And they will give him money.
They'll give him money. So they were giving me money, giving me gifts. Sometimes not money alone, but they'll give you a gift. Like, hey, the bounce dancer is this guy. They give him a packet of something. I don't know.
Rice.
Whatever is inside. Toffees inside.
Cheese and rice.
So it's like, it became a thing. It was like how do you call it? Incentives.
Yeah.
I was like, if I'm dancing and people are giving me things, it'll be like
Like
cool.
it be vibe, bro.
I grew up with that.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey. So just fast forward, going into high school, I was dancing. I just felt if I dance, somebody becomes happy. I get something out of it.
Yeah.
He's happy. He tells me a positive something, or he might just not say anything, but you give me something.
Yeah.
So I always get something out of it. So it just became a thing.
Like a
for
thing
me.
for you.
I was like, okay, Charlie, I dance, make money with it, whatever. So yeah, that's backstory.
And Jane, for you, how did you get into salsa dancing?
It was a long way. Like at first, I always wanted to dance. I don't know why. I didn't know how to make money with dancing, but I always wanted to be a dancer or like a fitness instructor, something to do with my body,
Right.
So I just started trying things. Like I was doing fitness, I was doing hip hop, I was doing many different styles because I was always admiring some people, who is dancing. I wanted to be like them. And at some point, I just realized that I want to try like Latin vibe because I felt it was very close to my soul. I don't know.
Right.
So I just went, I started, and then it just became like it started to take 70% of all my time. I didn't want to study. I didn't want to do
And where
anything.
were you?
In Russia.
Russia. Okay.
Yeah, I was in the university. So I started to practice too much, and I came to my dad. I said, okay, I don't want to study anymore. And he was working in the same university. He was a professor. And I said, okay, I think it's time for me to stop because I don't want to find what I want to do and everything. So yeah, my dad, he forced me. I mean, he didn't force me. He told me, okay, go dance. You can leave university if you want. At this point, I said, no, I think it's better for me to finish and everything. So I finished university. As soon as I finished, I got my diploma. I left. I started living with dancing and everything. Yeah.
That's cool.
So
like this.
I have a question. So is it that you guys have always known how to dance, or you had to learn how to dance?
He's asking for himself.
So I always tell people that dance is part of everybody. It's just that for me, it's like, I don't know if it was a passion, but I think it was a passion. But me, when I was a kid, as I said at the beginning, I was just doing anything.
Yeah.
Anything I can watch something, I see it on the TV, it's nice, and I'll try and imitate it. So I obviously learned it by myself, or sometimes it came naturally, just because of the creativity. So
yeah. Because for me, I like seeing dances. I follow lots of dances on on social media and stuff.
But you look like a dancer too.
See, I look like when I'm doing the dance, it's
not doing. The dance is not dancing.
It's not coming. Why? So I'm just wondering, is that people are God's favorite? Or
I know I have talent, but when my talent is taken away,
why can't I want to dance? So I feel the rhythm. I can go with the rhythm, but the moves are not coming. You know what I mean? So that's time.
Some people takes time. I know some top dancers who actually had to really learn and learn to get to where they are right now. And they are very good because at the beginning, bro, they couldn't move, and they actually, I want to do this. They learned it. So
I know that you guys do classes.
Yeah.
So for example, I know that your clientele is international. So we all know that the story where everybody says white people can't dance and whatever. And I see white people doing the dances
Chinese
better,
people can dance.
Asian, everybody's doing it.
Yes.
So is it that you're a good teacher or what? Like, what's the process like when someone comes to the class? I've never danced before and I want to learn how to do this dance routine. Like, what's the process for you guys?
I think it's a question to you, no? Mostly.
You can
okay, so basically, so it's basically that I'm a good teacher.
I think so.
I'll just have to claim it because at the end of the day, just backstory, going back to my days in China, I actually started teaching dance. You know, I wasn't teaching in Ghana when I was in Legwork.
Yeah.
I started teaching dance itself in China.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Just to introduce the culture.
Yeah.
Okay, so I tried to introduce the culture by, you know, getting people to listen to music at the beginning, but it wasn't working. I realized I'm dancing. Let me teach them how to dance. It was tough, but I found ways, different ways. It took me time, but I did. And when I did, and I applied it to everybody else who doesn't know how to dance, it made sense.
Hey, Zuu, your savior is here.
So, Zuu, I've come to save you. Do you understand?
Thank you.
Yes.
I've been looking for you all my life. After this, you have to teach me like four steps.
We did together. Don't shout. You go do legwork for her today.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
And Jane, like for you, I mean, you are white. Do you feel like that stereotype, especially since you went into like hip hop dance and stuff, that stereotype really there? And do you think you agree with it that like, white people can't dance. We need to put in that extra effort before we can do like the hip hop moves? I don't know if you get it.
When we talk about dance, are we talking about like hip hop, Afrobeats, this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Because there is also ballet dance, you know, there is a lot of classic dance.
Yeah.
Like white people, we need to apply.
I know about white. Come through. My bro.
I've been in Ghana for too long.
Too much.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to put more efforts when we're doing this kind of styles, when it's required to have a groove, freedom, these kind of things like hip hop, Afro. But when it comes to classic dance, ballet, you will not find better dancers than white people,
That's true.
like Russian people. So and about the people who doesn't know how to dance at all, you say some people it's all about the teacher. Everybody can dance, but like you said, you cannot start dancing because the movements are not coming. I think it's more like a language barrier, you know? Like at the beginning when you learn a new language, it's very difficult to speak. Like it's not coming, but you know. Inside. Yeah,
to be fair, like nobody has ever taught me how to dance. It's just like I'll see what you guys do and I'll try it, but it's not working, you know. So that's for me, that's how it is. No one has taught me how to dance. So I'm excited for our class.
Our class, right?
Our class today.
I can dance. So we know how to dance.
Yeah. When you start learning, you'll be fine. Trust me. Yeah. Because, bro, honestly, just looking at my Chinese students bro, trying to forget. See, Zuu, can you do this?
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
Zuu, cry is a problem in
bro, just do this. Wave, bro.
They can't do this.
Bro.
Hey.
I said the people are forget. So you have hope, bro. You have serious hope. More than 50%.
I'm coming for them. Coming for them.
Give them cry. I said that the podcast is gonna make serious sessions this time. No shout.
So you say like just speaking about how dance is both of you is your passion, like that's your first love. How was it transitioning from it? I mean, I'm sure you still love it, but transitioning from just loving it to beginning to make money from it.
Yeah, because when money becomes involved, it becomes something different.
It can change, everything can change. So how was that journey for you?
I think Jay should answer.
For me, it was crazy. Like at first you enjoying it so much, like you spend so much energy, all your time to dancing when you just enjoying it, But when the money come and it start to be your work and you start to be booked like 3 times per week, you have to take flight, you have to go do the workshop, meet new people. Every time you meet new people, you need to give them most of your energy. And it's like it became, after 1-2 years of the life of my dreams, it became so difficult, like so difficult. You start to, I don't know, it's not enjoyment anymore. It's like you are enjoying at some point,
but you have to do it.
You have to always keep your face, keep your image, always be happy, because it's crazy. It's difficult. It's hard. It's not just for fun.
I can relate.
I agree. I relate. Same thing with me. The journey. Because honestly, as she said, I'll just touch upon what she said. Because when the money started coming, you know, there were so many things that you have to just put aside. It's not about you anymore.
Yeah.
You understand? Especially for me, I was representing Afro dance in China. And it was a huge
thing.
At some point, I was so overwhelmed. Like, yo, I get people call me, yo, this place, okay, this weekend, you need to be here. This weekend, yo, it's too much. So when the money started coming, it's nice. Charlie, we enjoy it. But the body could not take it. So for me, I always had a schedule where I say every 3 months, I take a break. Like, I don't take any classes, nothing. I just go on a holiday and relax or something for like a week or two, then come back. Yeah. The journey has been, okay, just making money with that.
So then that means now you guys have to exercise more and actually be more intentional. Because if you're going to teach like a 2-hour class or something.
Even what we eat safe now.
12 hours per day.
She teaches a lot of hours more than me.
So like you have multiple classes within a day.
Yeah,
you have private classes, you have workshops for big crowds, you have.
You should tell them how they book you, like how they book her. You should tell. I want them to
understand what is going on,
like how they book you. So if it.
Okay. So like it's been in China. Yeah, the most of my working life it was in China. So like for example, I live in one city. Okay, then studio from another city in China. They book me. They say we want you to come here for 9 days, and we want 40 hours of class for like group classes. 40 hours, 40. And all the free time I have, in the morning I wake up. I have classes in the evening, like 4 or 5 hours. Every day when I'm there, and I have the time before the evening. This time they use it to take private classes from me, so it's like
that's extra.
It's extra. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but the body, so just like
private classes are so tough.
So it's like I arrive in the studio maybe at 10, 11 in the morning, and I finish at midnight probably. And all this time I teach. I have a lunch break. That's all.
And the crazy thing too is that every single person who is walking into class is coming like fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
So you expect that your energy is fresh.
And the thing about dance is you can't sit down and teach. You have to.
You have to and you can't watch them do it. You have to do it with them because they expect you to dance with them.
And the thing, when you are like this, when you're teaching, you give your energy, like you give all your energy. You exchange, like sometimes you exchange when the students are happy, but when you come and the crowd is like low, like this,
and that's how most Chinese.
And you have to wake them up. You have to cheer them up, and everything is a lot of energy. So you come back home just like this.
That's vegetable. It's just crazy.
Yeah, so it's two different things when you're dancing for yourself and when you start working as a dancer. But it's cool.
Yeah, so I want to ask you, Yoofi, what made you want to start a dance class?
Okay, so what made me want to start a dance class? As I said, it started in China.
Yeah.
So what actually made me want to do is because I don't know, I spoke about this on my Instagram story, and I'll just touch upon it again because when I went to China, the first time I went to China, first year, there was a lot of, ignorance and people looking at me in a different because of my color.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of perception about how Chinese people see Black people or Africans, right? So just knowing that, me, at first, I was very hurt by it and everything, but I wanted to change the perception of how they think.
Yeah.
Like, just once, like, okay, they see us as lazy people. So I can't, I wanted to introduce my culture to make people who are Africans feel the vibe and also change their perception.
Yeah.
So I was like, why don't I teach dance?
Yeah.
I mean, people saw me perform in school and everything. They were like, bro,
you could fit teach.
Yeah, why don't you? And they didn't know about the culture. They didn't know about the African dance. They were like, this is really cool. But we're going to try. That's when I started teaching. So basically, there's 3 reasons why I started teaching.
Yeah.
Change perception, introduce the culture, and also just people suggested that they want to try.
Yeah. And then it's a little related. What happened and you started dancing in towels? I want to know.
Hey, shout out to the Towel G's, man. Hashtag Towel G's. So, Charlie, worldwide movement by Yoofi Greene. Charlie. So what happened was, this was way back ago, 2006. That's when I actually started teaching Afro in China. That same year.
2006?
Yes. 2016. Hey, Charlie. 2016. See me, that a lot of. I bet.
2006 was party bag, bro.
So there was this Kiki, do you love me?
Yeah.
Thank you. So everybody was doing the challenge, bro. And I'm like, I said I want to do this challenge, but I was late.
Yeah.
I said, what can I do to make me blow up? Like, make I also go up like that? Because I will not put out around normal. No.
Also just enter there.
Empty.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, bro. So one time I was taking a shower. Bro, I have a roommate. He's my videographer.
Yeah.
My roommate is my videographer.
Yeah.
So I was taking a shower. I've been brainstorming on how to do this. So I was like, bro, I got out of the shower. I was wearing my towel.
One remark, small thing. When Yoofi takes shower, yeah, it's like the soap is everywhere. It's like here.
Yeah. So I came out of the shower, bro. I said, bro, yes. I said, bro, I have an idea for the Kiki. Let's go. He said, bro, what going? I said, bro, I'm gonna go like this. He said, but bro, clean yourself or something. I said, nah, I'll just clean my soap. You go outside. And what we'll do is, we have a friend who has a car. Mm-hmm. So he'll come, he'll drive. You know that thing was always about it. Yeah. So while he's moving them, So I said, bro, let's do this one. He said, bro, no. And the thing I like about him is, at the beginning, you'll be like, then you'll be like, Charlie, let's do it. He's very supportive. Yeah. So he did it. We did it. We put it out there. It got like 500,000 views. Whoa. And it got, bro, it was out there. And the first person who recognized that video was Small God. You know Small God? It's
Small God.
I wish. So Small God was the one who recognized the video. And I realized Charlie blew. Yeah. Because at that time, I didn't even know Small God. Yeah. Until people came like, so then it started like that. Yeah. It became a thing. I started making videos like that. Then I made it like a whole movement because people were like, bro, people are doing it and we all know where it came from. Yeah. But like, let's just make it more, you know? Yeah. So I went to Tanzania.
Yeah, the second wave was in Tanzania.
Yeah, the second one, I started making noise in TZ. It was crazy, Charlie. We're dancing towels. I had to call some boys in. Hey, bro, guys, go and buy new towels. You know, I was Charlie, it was crazy.
But then, how about like negative comments when people saying that you are promoting maybe nudity or like reckless behavior, that kind of stuff like that?
Yeah. So I also just going back to Tanzania when I started doing that. Bro, there were so many negative
Tanzania
things.
is a very close country. Very close, like people there.
Conservative and
Muslim.
I went to some
Muslim values. You cannot even, I feel uncomfortable if I walk like that.
She can't even wear this, so shorts. I was wearing the towel and I put it out there and there were so many people. I don't know if they were bloggers or what. They started posting my videos saying that this is not right. This guy from another country coming to our country, coming to disrespect and dancing in the towels with kids. A whole lot. On social media, they were killing me there, man. Bro, I almost literally say I'm gonna stop it.
Yeah, never mind.
I talked to a few guys. I knew some influential people in Tanzania. They were like, bro, just don't mind. These are the people. They just want attention.
Yeah, they have to do it.
So some of these things, even when I go to Makola, I go and dance. Bro, as I'm dancing, my ear in back, I'm hearing fine boy pan this bro playing tea from my ear inside.
It's so funny to me. The Tanzania thing is like you're describing Ghana. Yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, people will be like, "Oh,
this guy is just
you doing?" And the fine boy,
bro, you're like fine boy. Why you? Oh,
I know what you're saying.
So yeah, bro. But yeah, I take all to my body.
And then your alter ego, they're my favorite character. What's her name?
Eugenia.
Eugenia is my favorite too.
She can really dance.
Oh yeah, she's a vibe.
Yeah, the people who don't know who Eugenia is, tell them who's Eugenia.
So Eugenia is also a character of Yoofi Greene YG who dresses up in a wig and a pink or purple dress with some sneakers. She's a vibe, Charlie. She did dance past all the characters.
Actually, trust me. She actually did dance past all the characters.
And that's for me, cool. another thing that's one of my favorite things about your journey is how your parents kind of joined your whole movement, publicly supporting you. Tell us about that. Was it always like that? Was it always like that?
No, it wasn't always like that.
That's for African parents, unless you don't give them
it takes a while.
It takes a while. But actually, my dad, it took him a few, just less time because my dad is a vibe. He was dancing. Jane, if you just met him, and my dad is just a guy. So shout out to the Dynamo. He at the beginning, he just wanted to know that, bro, can you do this for a long time? Your names, he's just concerned. African people concerned. My mom was always like, bro, Perry, I don't like this.
Just stop.
Please, just, but my dad understood because it got to, after I went to school in China. So, after my second year, he wasn't paying my school fees anymore because the dance was actually making me pay. I paid my school fees, so the man was like, "Oh, Charles, well, you know, if you're doing it, you can do it."
So hear money.
Exactly. So he was cool with that. From that point, he's like, "Bro, if he can take you
far, if it's a long term thing,
no
we move."
So just to take a small step back.
We want to take a step forward.
Yeah, it's back and we'll go for it. You've spoken about China. Both of you have spoken about China. I'm assuming you met in China. Tell us a story.
That's what I was coming to say.
Step forward.
I'll bring it back small to go forward.
Step back and go for it.
So tell us.
Yes, Jane has to say this story.
In China.
Jane,
okay. So, it was China, China time. I just arrived to China. I've been there for a while. I came with my ex-boyfriend. Oops. Yes. Okay, so in our city, it was a party every Friday, like a Latin party, like with reggaeton, some crazy vibes, where all the foreigner community were coming every week. So I came there with my friends, with my ex-boyfriend. Yeah. So, and Yoofi came to this party also.
Yeah,
I think he was coming there every time. Yeah.
It's a regular.
Yeah, so we was in this party and it was like these kind of battles, like dance battles when they call out some dancers to the middle, everybody's making a circle and you're like battling. So you can continue.
Yeah, so from that point, me, I was there. You know me, I've been to this party so many times. Jane was new in the city. So they pull me out. They're like, "Yo, you know, we want you to come down. One of our top dancers here." So I danced in the middle. And all of a sudden, they pulled a girl with the blonde hair out. She comes. Hi. I'm like, "Hey, you can't show me because me at the roof on this side."
So
you get
come to show
me.
You know, official as anything for here.
Bro. So they put her out. She came. She did her thing. I chucked her. I said, "What?" And she wasn't doing salsa, but she was groovy. She went out. And I still remember the outfit she was wearing.
Oh, step up too.
See,
China
that's
edition.
Bola big checkered shirt. You know, but then was then
Jordans
with some Jordans. Telling she was boss. I said, which girl is this? So then, you know, we had a duel and it was cool. It became nice. Then after that, I just moved up to her. I was like, "Yo, Charlie, you dance. You're really good. You know,
see the potential."
I think he was even like shy. I was all the night he was there. I could see you everywhere. Anyway, I could see him. We didn't talk. He didn't come to me.
I was just saying, this guy creep. Go talk to the girl. Yeah,
I think you reached me on WeChat because the next day you added me in the WeChat and you was texting. Yeah, he didn't even come to me in the party.
I was like, "Yo, I saw you. Let's collab. You know, let's make some dance videos."
It was 2016.
Oh wow!
A long time ago.
So 5 years.
So it just started as we are doing dance videos together. We are catching a vibe together.
Well, because I was dating, she was also dating.
Yeah,
you know already.
I know.
Let's say so. Yeah, I mean, at that point, you know, we're just dancing. Partners were jealous at that point.
Why you know?
Oh, my partner was jealous because she was she was very insecure.
Me, as I would also have been because
the vibe, because I was dancing with her too, but also like.
But we was dancing like once in a while, once in a year, no?
Yeah, we're just dancing a few times.
I'm sure the dance was electric.
So does she also know how to dance?
Oh yeah.
Okay. She can dance. Oh,
like would have been. Imagine she couldn't dance. Oh god. Imagine.
Nowadays she just say bye.
Like she go vex back.
So then after that, the rest is history, and now you guys are together.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, like 3 years, I think.
Oh, how did we first meet, or how did we get?
That's the second story.
Because that one,
it's another story.
Who started? Who moved to who? That you know what? This dancing just needs to become a relationship.
No, I just know that when I broke up, me, I don't like being single. So I was like, Charlie, me this single life there, no day my inside. So I knew. So
I think like we've been single for a while, both of us, and at some point, like we met somewhere, and we're like, long time we didn't do any videos together. Let's do it again. And so this time we're single already, and we did this video, Con Calma. Yeah. And the beginning of the video, it was like
nice. Whoa.
The beginning of the video was like me walking with a girl and Yoofi runs to me.
I think it all started from the practice, the rehearsal. That's when the electric came about because we hadn't danced for a long time. So we did rehearsals.
Somebody so find me money.
So we did rehearsals.
It was so awkward. This time it was so awkward. You remember some moments were very awkward, like because you started feeling something.
I started feeling something. She was also feeling some things, and I was like, bro.
And it was so weird.
We
didn't
friends,
touch on it. You know, we're friends.
But the dance was electric.
The dance was electric. So the choreo itself, like Charlie, there was too much connection.
Yeah.
So then when we were, because there was a lot of I catch head and I told her like this, you know, because I wanted to incorporate the Afro and the Latin dance. We wanted to do a mix because it was never done, you know, it was not there.
Anyway, after this,
so are you feeling the heat or just me?
I'm feeling it too. Like, there's heat.
So after that, we went on a few days. I think I said, you know, we should just go out and have some drinks.
Yeah, it took him like maybe 1 week to call me for a date.
Yeah, it took me.
And then we went for a date and nothing happens. And then we went for another date and nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
And then
I was looking at her like this. So are you gonna go? Okay, bye. Take a taxi. Bro, oh God. No, I had mad respect for her because she was killing it in China. You know, she was that salsa goddess in China. If you go to China, you go to the border, go to immigration, say you know Jane Salsa. She's Salsa. There, you know. So I had much respect. She also had serious respect. So like that respect was just you know, it wasn't making things easy just to move forward. But at the end of the day, Charlie, the boy took courage. I was like, yo, what we saying? What we saying, my girl? So then Charlie, things started from there.
Yeah, we love a good love story.
Yeah.
So So how long have you guys been in Ghana right now? Like when did you get to Ghana?
So I was here for I think 2019, since 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the pandemic started. Then Jane came in
3 months.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's been 3 months already.
Yeah.
Huh?
Almost. No. 2.
It's
and now
2
the
months.
third one. Yeah, now it's the third.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, it feels like a month ago.
Yeah.
So like through the whole pandemic, you were still in China?
No. I left China before pandemic started. I went to Spain for work.
Okay.
Okay.
And then how has it been like, aside Ghana, just generally, like you guys are an interracial couple. And I know that like you've had that thing. There was some time that Yoofi posted a picture of me and him on his page, and then people were like, finally, and doing some negative vibe things. And we're just like, like, what's that? Like, so how has it been? Like, do you feel like sometimes your fans are like, hey, what is this? Why don't you do black love? Or like, for you, are people like, why are you dating a black guy? Kind of, like, how has it been like?
You wanna go first?
Jane has to go first for sure.
Go first.
Okay, so for me, sometime on my Instagram, sometime, especially like it's only Russian men, not girls, nobody else, just Russian men. They can send me some comments or some messages like talking about, oh, what is this? Why are you dating this guy? You are too good for him. Like this kind of thing.
Like that.
Yeah.
Or some offending even things. So I just block everybody directly because it doesn't make sense to argue with them.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. They don't understand. Their brain is different. Yeah, but it's not often. Surprisingly, not that often. Maybe because I don't have so much Russian people in my followers.
Right.
Because I haven't been there.
Yeah, I was getting a lot. I mean, even Afi at some point actually could tell because it was under my comments, right?
Yeah.
Charlie, people always come, you know, especially it's mostly, you know, sorry to say, but it's mostly the black women, right? They come, they're always in my DMs talking about
you are failing like, the black.
When you're pro-black, what's all this, you know? So, I mean, me at some points, I just GI. I feel you're selling me GI, but at some point we're just messing with them also.
What is GI?
Like GI is like, you know, just ignore.
Like,
don't
ignore it, yeah.
So, but at the beginning, bro, it was very tough for me. I was like, why are these people doing this? You know, I mean, everybody has
affecting also.
Yeah, it was affecting. Yeah, I was also projecting that on him, and it wasn't good. You know, it was messy, but yeah. It was social media. Yeah, but Charlie, I've gotten to.
And then how about family?
Oh, family, yeah. I mean, you know what I mean. I already started interracial long time. Then I said, "Why did outside?" So yeah, I mean, they were cool. It's just that my mom is always the one who says, "Are you sure? Yeah, sure. Why are you sure?" You know, she's just concerned you're making a good decision, the good decision. So yeah, she has a tough one, but me, my parents are cool. You know what? A dynamo.
Tell us about the tough.
If you want to.
I know you want to. Oh, it's okay. I will say.
Okay.
Yes.
So Russia, very close country, big but very close-minded, especially because of the history. So, old generation is the most difficult, like grandparents, and the moment when I came back from China, I came to visit my grandparents, and I told my grandma that, oh, do you remember this boy Yoofi? Like, he was in China, my friend, always helping us and blah, blah, blah. She's like, yes. I was like, so now we are dating.
Yeah.
Ooh, like, she didn't talk to me for 2 days.
Wow.
She didn't speak to me. Like, she was just silent, quiet. Yeah. My granddad was cool, but he's always trying to be modern and everything. But grandma, she cannot. Yeah. She was just there, like, not talking to me, like, with this face. Every day. But she's very sweet. She's very cute. She's always like so much love. This time, no.
Yeah, so it was very deep.
And for me, I always like for justice, and I'm like this burning inside. I'm like, Grandma, sit here, let's talk. And he was talking. She was quiet. I was telling her things. I was talking about like how good he is like a human being, like how he's taking care of me and all our relationship, how he's cute and good and everything. She was quiet. Then she was like, I just worry because the cultures are too different and you never know how it's gonna be. I said, you want a military Russian man for me? Right. What I'm gonna talk to him about? Like, we're so different. The mentality, my mentality is not Russian mentality anymore. Like, we are vibing with Yoofi Greene.
He's a boy YG.
It's like this.
Vibing.
You cannot. And so after a few conversations like this, she a little bit relaxed and everything. And it happened that I stuck in quarantine for 8 months with my grandma in her house. And we were talking with Yoofi every time by video calls. And she can hear it, my grandma. So she always passes when I'm talking. At first, she didn't even she ignored. Yeah. After she started to feel excited to join the conversation, she was passing. Oh, what Yoofichka is doing? She started calling him Yoofichka. It's like a cute way to say Russian name. So she adapted it to Yoofi. She's like, Yoofichka, oh, what is he doing? What is he eating today? On this and this, and started asking. And now it's like, I always receive messages. She's watching his stories in Instagram every day. Yeah, she's texting him.
Liking my stories, reacting to it.
And like recently, I posted a story of he was washing the floor. And I was just sitting there chilling. She's like, oh my God, poor Yoofichka. Why are you not helping? Stand up and wash the floor.
She's always looking out for the boy right now.
Favorite story I've heard from this month. I really like that story.
That's like, we can end here. Like, there's nothing more to talk about. I'm okay.
But there's a couple more things. So I want to ask, like, you guys, so do you have any advice? Because you guys have been in the relationship for 4 years, 5 years?
It was like 3. We started dating for like 3. It should be the 3rd. We're going into the 3rd. We're going into the 3rd year. Next year.
No, we're going to the 4th.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I'm confused. Because this pandemic is making us confused.
Okay.
When did we start?
So it's 3 or 4 years. Yes. We don't know yet.
Yes. 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years. Okay. Do you have any advice for people in should I say starting, especially long distance, because you guys did long distance for a long time. Do you have any advice?
It's one of the most popular questions.
Yeah, it's one of the most
popular. Then after that, we talk about the questions people usually ask you.
So an advice I would say is you just need to find somebody, I mean, when I say find somebody, you can do long distance relationship. Doesn't mean that you should go and look for long distance, but you should just, obviously the person is from a different country, so you should already tell by their behavior and their character if this person you can go on this relationship with, and find a person who is patient, because long distance you cannot get patience and understanding. No, it's communication. Communication. Because the key point here, most people who are doing long distance relationships, they are lacking is communication. Because you know how you will do on the phone. But that communication, that's what saves, bro. That's what literally saved us, honestly. Although we were cool with each other back, we were actually communicating back and forth.
That's dope.
You have an advice for the backyard people?
Don't go for a distance relationship.
Hey! Now we started. Yeah, fact, bro.
Yeah,
that's
good. Yeah, that's good.
Because
Just avoid it.
Sometimes people are coming to us and they ask, like to Yoofi especially, they come and they ask, how can I find a girl for distance relationship?
Bro, on my TikTok.
He doesn't date anybody. He just wants
I want to do a long distance.
It looks nice for them.
Tips.
Go over there.
How to find a long distance relationship.
I said you have to travel.
For what?
Yeah.
What is this for? Yeah. If it's possible to avoid it, avoid it. That's it. It's not good. It takes a lot of energy, and when you are doing it, you don't have energy for anything else.
Yeah.
And that's live your life. So,
what are some of the top questions people usually ask aside that?
Number one.
When are you getting married?
When are people getting married?
Oh my God.
It's actually nobody's business.
Thank you.
So people are like legit everything.
Legit. On my Instagram, I had to blast people, man.
Whether not just Ghanaians, everybody.
Yes, but most of the time from Ghanaians.
Of course.
And even
go Ghanaians.
Because they like to dictate what
it's
you need
really
to
the
do.
relationship
Check. Yeah, they tell me not for regular. I said big bad. So that's basically one. What's next?
How did you meet?
Yeah, how did you meet? Because they want to always know, like, how did you find this amazing, beautiful girl?
Yeah.
You know, this kind of things, how did you meet? So yeah.
How can I find a white girl?
I always tell them, go to Afrikiko.
It's facts.
Bro, what we say? I like Afrique on God.
Advice,
Republic.
Exactly. Come on, pull up that side.
Don't bring it to me.
Yeah, so we just ask. Anyway,
what else?
I think that's just a few.
Those are the main questions.
Those are the main. Charlie, we get them
on rotation,
back to back.
Yeah, also about this long distance, how we manage the long distance,
how we manage people on tapes and everything.
Yeah,
and then after the borders go opened. You guys saw how I ran away quick when, I don't know if you noticed, but when Ekufado opened, he announced that the border is opening on this date. The next 2 days, I was out this country. 2 days sharp. So like after that, people started, bro, like how were you able to,
because everybody's on distance relationship now because of the pandemic.
Yes.
Everybody's struggling.
Yeah. So. But if they did it, so can you.
So can you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So can you.
But like they said, try and avoid.
Yeah,
avoid it. But if you're in it, communication.
Yeah. As they say, prevention is better than
cure. So, any new projects for you guys? Anything you want to do? We like you heard it here first. So if there's something new that everybody doesn't know, just
the main project which we're working on is to bring Yoofi to Russia right now.
Woo!
You heard it here first. Boomski. Hey. Pull up Yoofi to Russia. So yeah, I'm trying to work on that because the pandemic, their borders are closed, so I can't go there. Right. Hopefully soon. But for me, I'm working online, doing my courses. I'm trying to do more dance courses, more of recorded, put it out there for people to learn, because I'm trying to help people who don't have access to dance classes. I get this a lot. This is a big problem out in there, especially not even just dance class, Afro dance class, because it's now trending. So people keep demanding. So I'm trying to help out for those people. So you heard it here first. If you want to learn how to dance, be ready.
And Jane, how about you? Any personal projects you are working on?
Just some salsa projects always coming, every month you have new projects in Russia online. Yeah, we love it.
We love to
you love to hear it.
We love you guys.
Are you sure you love to hear it? Give us the ginger.
But that means that when you go to Russia, then she will do Felix tries or you will tries because you'll be worrying her.
We can't wait.
But you've been enjoying the food, I mean.
Yeah.
Yes. From you can see from the
we can see.
Not everything, right?
Yeah.
You don't like to
Okay, what's your best and what's your worst?
Yeah, best and worst.
Best.
My best is what is my best?
Babe,
I always eat and I say this is not the best anymore.
Change.
That's my favorite.
Okay, my favorite is everything fried chicken. All fried chicken is the best. I never tried fried chicken in Ghana, anywhere else.
Really,
So, yeah, probably jollof.
Shout out to Jollof.
Shout out to Jollof,
Charlie.
Worldwide, GH Jollof.
Yeah, that's you have to say.
Yes, Ghana Jollof. Let's be real.
I want to
let's be real.
Come on, you just pull up from Nigeria.
Ghana Jollof is the best jollof.
She has to say it. Say the Ghana Jollof. Don't just say Jollof.
Say Ghana Jollof.
Ghana Jollof. Ghana Jollof is my favorite. Yeah. I didn't try any other. I haven't tried any other.
It's fine.
You don't have to try.
Hey, Jollof where I don't understand.
I mean, go cut that side.
Yeah,
we'll just be after the Ghana Jollof.
Ghana Jollof is the best.
And then your West Ghanaian food, and you were like, what is this?
Okay, so this fufu I tried with light soup, and light soup probably is okay, but the fact that you guys are mixing all kind of meats and fish and everything together,
yes.
I can't.
Like you can't do. If it's chicken, it should be chicken soup.
Yeah, if it's beef, it's beef. If it's fish,
I agree.
We like all United Nations.
Bro.
If you vex us, we'll add egg.
Bro.
God.
You go ferment for this.
I don't understand that thing. Then you could make powder. What's the reason, guys?
That's all. Yes.
But yeah. So like, just to wrap up, one thing we like to do on Stay by Plan, I'm sure you know. Who would you like to hear on this podcast?
1-1, I guess.
1-1, okay. So for me, I would like to have, more people who are upcoming in the business and entertainment. So one person I'd like to recommend out here is Biggie Jeffrey Sam, because he started the CEO of Gibbets because it's a serious initiative, and I think he has more to offer. There are a lot of things in the pipeline, so
okay,
need to pull a brother out here. So Biggie, pull up the side.
Jane,
I don't know. You guys should interview each other.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's true. I'll write my own personal questions.
You
write
my questions.
Then you on site.
All right.
Sick.
All right.
On
ready
site.
For this.
You have to answer everything. You can't pass or something. If you pass, you have to do something. 50
what about some games?
So pass or 50 Ghana.
Yeah.
I'll pay.
Sick.
Cool. I'm about to be rich. So and you guys, a song. What song are you feeling right now?
Mama Dada,
Yoofi Greene featuring Showtime, DJ Flex.
This one they practice.
Mama Dada.
Before they came, they said when they ask us,
no other
promoting
tracks.
our song, our own song in our own family.
At all.
As you should.
So then, of course, we are playing out with that song.
Yeah. So
sharp.
This has been
super fun.
Amazing. It's been like almost an hour.
Thank you for having us.
But it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, I want to talk more.
I was even surprised, why you put ending the
thing?
And our questions indoors. And I'm not bread.
No, it's not like that too.
And as I say, our bread.
We beg, let's do this. It's not easy.
The rest time.
Production team.
They will give it to us. So
they'll tell us that we're wasting time.
We are wasting time.
So
we beg.
All right, we understand.
Amazing conversation. And we are about to have our my first dance class.
Serious.
And we'll make a video and you guys will see it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I can't wait.
Dance. It's ready. We're ready.
I'm about to dance, baby.
If it's Selassie could dance, because Selassie get moved. See.
Okay, everybody's dancing. Everybody's dancing. But yeah, guys, amazing conversation.
Thank you guys so
much
for coming.
This
was fun. Keep dancing, keep inspiring people, and we love you guys.
Always. Appreciate you guys.
Okay, so
how many?
Once again, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next episode. God bless. Bye. Guys, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you guys on the next.
I'm so awkward, guys. Like, anyway.
So awkward.
Good stuff.
Wait. Relax. Wait. Unfortunately, we cannot play the song that the guest chose due to copyright reasons. But if you check the description down below, we have a link so you can listen to the song yourself. Thank you for listening.